this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright.
And hopefully you don't have to smash the like button. You don't have to subscribe.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
We remind you that coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football. Seems like we've seen the Seahawks quite a bit in prime time the last few weeks, and we get them again tonight as they head down to LA to take on the Rams. And then tomorrow night for Monday Night Football, it's Giants-Eagles from Chile, Philadelphia. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We're going for a pass.
Allen going to throw. And the grab by Croft.
Yes.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Bills are certainly happy to have a healthy Tyler Croft. Remember, he had a season-ending foot injury last year with the Bengals in Week 5. So the Bills get him, and he re-injures that same foot in May in OTAs, but out there now and says he's feeling pretty good. Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
We got McCoy.
He'll have a first
Get
down
in for the touchdown, McCoy.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And if you're here, tell me how to like get the thing on the right off my screen, or you can just tell me if you can't.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that.
Oh, he just joked me out so bad.
That they got 3 points out of, they've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Nice! Get rid of that first down. They get 33.
The scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down.
First down.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
He exactly got 2 yards. And it is the end of the 3rd quarter.
Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
49ers for Chiefs.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Throwing is Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Pass brought in by Roberts. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area. So
Lamar Jackson!
A little bit wider just to get to that place.
You get a first down,
tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
2nd and 1.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw again on second down. Jackson looking middle,
Third
and
one.
it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts.
Oh, this is going to be hard.
Third and short. The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Yes, 4th and 1. Probably going to go for field goal. They're going for field goal.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility
they're going
of the
field
deep
goal.
ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
And to make it.
Tucker's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but, Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
That was trash.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete. The intended target there was Jason Kroom, and it's 3rd and short.
Every person that's on gets shouted out.
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Yep, he ain't doing that. Oh! I thought I was going to go down right there.
Not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. But there's still a spot for
got 2 touchdowns.
We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game,
and he might get the 3rd one.
He's had a good day.
Nope.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one, despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Go, Gore.
Refusing to go down.
Oh, my God. He's at, like, the 15-yard line. No, like, 10-yard line. Singletary's getting this one.
So it's Bills football here.
Singletary.
They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They run here.
And Singletary!
He'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary.
Go in, Singletary! It's in! It has to be in!
And after getting tackled, he's still
he got injured.
Very slow to get up.
I'm challenging that play. He has to be in. Challenge. Already challenged.
Status when we return to Orchard
Darn it,
Park.
wide Singletary. He's my favorite running back. What do I have now?
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
How's Singletary not
pick up the first with Gore. And he
all I
will
want to
get
do.
into the
He's
end
on the
zone.
1-yard line.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now. Oh, they flip it to
and
the
he's
kicker.
wide
he
open.
Looks like he's going to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Partner, they are big. They snapped the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it
I'm on the season right now, just saying.
Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to.
So many guys to cover.
I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build
on,
get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
4th and 5, get wrecked.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. As this one moves towards its conclusion, another incomplete pass there. Thoughts on the secondary? I mean, seem to be pretty effective in this one.
Yeah, I thought that they've been absolutely outstanding. I mean, their job is to prevent touchdowns, and not a single touchdown is going on the board against them. Of course, they want to make it a total shutout.
And also, like,
if you don't give up touchdowns, you got a heck of a chance to win.
All right, you got your Davius White on the run.
Return. And some strong running.
I'll take it.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
That's a dumb idea.
Open man is Kroon, the tight end. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, another 15 against your squad.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, I might go to Croft or Brown.
So Allen's going to look to throw.
He's going to scramble it.
Being chased.
He might go. He might go all the way.
20.
Nope.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
If you hit my stream, make sure you type what's up, or you can type A.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now, because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during
each day if I play Madden, I play 2 games. And on Fortnite, I kind of play Fortnite. I'll play like
so for the Bills, it's a very
2 hours of
important
this.
win as they move to
2 hours
9
of Fortnite,
and 4
maybe.
now on the year. And
I don't
they
really
will
like
hit the
Fortnite
road
that
next
much,
week to
in my opinion. Oh, I know Michael Thomas. Oh, I love the song. Why not? I'm gonna do that. Oh, I already did that. Do QB. Already did that too. Let's do this. Matt Molino. So Levi Wallace. Singletary's not on here then. I'll do Alexander. Jeez, my team's bad. I'll level this kid up. 68 overall. I just want to give him the 70 overall. Too late. Melanie. Oh. Scrambler. Why not do that? 75. Oh. Telecraft. Touchdown, A floor, come down, hotel, lobby. 59. 11 a.m. check out, might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come I need rest? I think that's it. My schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates seen a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes, but I don't triple get point guard or even that. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they think, they don't even gotta say it. $16 million for this dude. I don't really see him a lot, but he must be a good blocker, I guess. Well, this kid. 50 million. If they're over 10 million, I'll need to whatever I'm supposed to do. I'll make each offer for people that are over. I think he's over, probably. Nope, not doing that. Actually, I kind of want to. He's a kicker. The only kicker we got. We only got 2 kickers. Jason Crum. Nah. Kevin Johnson. Nope. 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 I just wanted to do Maurice because I actually know him. Oh, it's got some college players. Max, stop! That's my dog. Just kidding. His coverage went up. He's from LSU. Look at DeMarcus Ramsey, he's already in the NFL. Whatever. Alright, we're going against the Steelers. We're in week 14, we're like 9-4 now, or we're 10-4. Why not? I'm just gonna advance next week to the Patriots. So we're 9-4. If it becomes 9-5, I'll be so mad. It just simulates a game. Am I 9-5? 9-5. Ha! Oh shoot, we're both 9-5. She wanted like me cause she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. Let's just play it. Juliet Stadium. Julian, get in your spot. Alright, this is our last game. And then I'll stream like later. Play some Fortnite. That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. 100 million bag. That's a big number. Big numbers. Blue hunts. Whole team count. That's a big number. I'd hate Julian. I don't want.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. Coach, it is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
It's always cold.
Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots.
Hot touchback. Ah! Suck.
Come on, fellas.
So now here come the Patriots to take over on offense. They'll be led out by the only 6-time Super Bowl champion in league history. In his 20th season now, Tom Brady.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play. He's wide open. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker,
please don't catch that.
Yes. Dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady on the crossing route. That's caught.
No.
Julian Edelman.
3rd and 1.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I'm blitzing.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the secondary.
It's going to be a good
Came
play.
up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Brady to throw again.
Let's go! 4th and 1. They have to be punting it. That'd be a stupid idea if they punt. I mean, if they did a field goal. They're doing a field goal? Well, they might be able to make this. I don't think so.
And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
No chance for AI to make
kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this
first
range,
play of our
about
defense.
2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And
let's see. We could do Singletary if we want to. Here we go. He might still be hurt.
It's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Ah!
20 years ago,
we lost like 2
saying
yards.
To get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Allen.
Oh my God!
Incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And that'll make it 3rd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't line high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them.
Go Croft. Let's go Croft. And you don't get the first down. Wow.
They got a few words to say to their QB.
4th and inches.
Out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
Just gonna punt it.
How about this for an opening drive decision? You got 4th and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. In their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Julian Edelman, his numbers from a week ago. 5 catches, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
Having a nice season. Number 8 in the league in receiving yards. And not just making his team happy, but anyone who's picked him in fantasy football.
On first down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. throwing is Brady on third down. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
On second down, it's White. And they'll get this just to the 47.
We're doing good this drive.
Gain. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. On third down, Brady caught by the tight end Watson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, we get the ball back.
As a defense, that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
That's a flag. He was blocked though.
Continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
He blocked before the whistle.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, and see if they can get a little momentum.
Josh Allen, man, what you doing, man?
That you got called, and you want to see how the defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see
no one's blocking.
Does here too after a good stop. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
And San Diego first quarter.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2.
Singletary.
No, after 1.
Wait. Running back.
Allen going to leave it on the draw from McCoy.
No one's locking.
Close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I'm gonna go for it.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
What?
He will not make the first down marker. That'll be a
I didn't even see. I hate. I was looking at the wrong person. I was looking at the kicker. I hate how it does that. Like, I don't even know where it's going to go. Look at the wrong person.
They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something.
Patriots are going to get touchdown, probably.
Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady.
Oh! Pick 6! Pick 6! It's a pick 6!
By Jordan Poyer. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. 30,
pick 6!
10,
dun dun dun! Pick 6! Pick 6! Pick 6! Wow! Wow!
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. Well, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Perfect. Right in.
Houston adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Pick. All right.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
When this quarter ends, we're going to end the video. So we're going to make every single live stream or video. I'll do a game and a half. And then the next video, I'll continue the half game and start a new game and then do half of another game.
Hard to believe, but the regular season starting to draw to a close. We've got the final Sunday night game of the year coming up later tonight. Matt Nagy and the Bears hosting his mentor, Andy Reid, and the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll be a good one from Frigid Soldier Field. And then tomorrow night,
I actually have to go soon, so right now we're going to do, where is it? Wait, let me see this. No, we only got 3. Super send. Never mind.
Final Monday night game of the year, Packers and Vikings from Minneapolis.
We're gonna do super send. I do it now. Still can't do it.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle.
How can we do it? Still can't do it. Alright, I get it.
Hughes on the stop.
There we go. Now we can do it. Yeah, there we go. Jump forward. Hold on. Alright, end of game. And they got 3 points. 6. Ah, shoot, we're gonna lose. Yep, we lost.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots.
So
it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second
Alright guys,
quarter.
we're gonna end the live stream right now. So that means we're gonna stream like 30 minutes a day. Stop it. I don't need this thing. Alright. Oh my god.